y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say.
He went in on me.
What you got, y'all?
Nigga said I got a curfew.
You feel me?
Don't make me hurt you.
You
Y'all hear?
We out here.
Black.
We back in full effect, you heard me? Keep it a stizzy. Keep it a thigh wild. Blizzy and Stolen. We out here.
I hear it in the back.
Come back. Don't leave us. Come back. And subscribe. Y'all know shit going on. We in the fucking
My wife is
studio.
probably like, man, nigga, this nigga still ain't start yet.
Shit happens sometimes.
When you out here trying to make it.
You know what I'm saying? Shit happens.
We good? We live? We in full effect? Yo. Welcome back to Keep It a Stack podcast.
Hey, somebody comment to make sure y'all can hear us
Yeah,
live.
please. Let us know what's going on. Technical difficulties.
Hey, we moving quickly and we trying to get this thing right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We gonna re-rock this. Our sound is good.
Yo,
No delay.
Double check.
Nigga said, yo, we can't hear y'all.
Yeah, nigga Chaz put his shit on, nigga take the mute. He put his video on, shit, right.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna just do a disclaimer right now. Look, this is a production that I am doing on my own. Nobody is doing my behind production. I'm trying to make sure I set everything up myself. And I do a lot of great things in my life, and this is another talent I do, and we're good now. We got it together.
Double in.
We're not gonna restart the show, but we're gonna rekindle it, start it back up, but we're gonna start fresh and foremost
Let's do it.
at the Content Complex. Appreciate everybody standing in, hanging in there with us.
So the Content Complex shit dope.
So y'all can hear us, right?
Yeah, we good.
We out here, right?
We here.
All right. Well, welcome to Keep It a Stack podcast. We back in effect.
Fucking right.
Like I was saying before. You gotta turn that down, homeboy. Like I was saying before. We are at the Content Complex.
Shit dope.
Is it 9405 Liberty Road? 9405 Liberty Road, Content Complex. This is the first time anyone has ever shot anything out of this studio. This is a media outlet for all upcoming entertainers. When it comes down to rappers, singers, model, type of women or men, or transgender. Yo, we gotta be so specific now. For all people. This is for everyone. Yo, this is one of the best things I've seen in Baltimore in recent years, yo. I have not seen nothing like this, especially in Baltimore County. Baltimore County, they took all our hoops. We don't even got no rims out here. We can't even hoop out in Baltimore County at this point. So don't keep thinking we got it so great out here, like, yo, nah. So when you get certain things like the Content Complex, you got Keep It a Stack podcast, you got Theo's barbershop is right next door. You know what I mean? That's the homie. You already know what time it is with me and him. He just was on here, 2 weeks ago? You know what I'm saying? We had a ball with Theo, right?
We did. We definitely did.
Yo, shout out to all the entrepreneurs out there. Shout out to everybody who out here with the creative juices and trying to make things happen. But yo, Content Complex is one of the #1 spots in Baltimore. I ain't talking about Baltimore City. I ain't just talking about Baltimore County. I'm talking about Baltimore.
Come check it out.
You have to come check it out. You got green rooms. You have a studio room. You got office room. You got merch at the beginning of when you first come in. You got all kinds of different types of spaces in here, yo, to work your creative juices. Right. And I know a lot of people, has grown up with other people that don't have the same type of creative juices that they have, and they can't figure out who to hang with or who to be with to find that. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you go to Micah, right? You go down Micah, it's an art town. So everybody's into different types of arts. So everybody can come together, no matter if you're white, black, brown, Asian, yellow, green, whatever. You can all come together and become and throw your juices at that person. They throw their juices at you. Y'all might come up with something that you never even seen before. That's Micah. That's one of the biggest art schools in America. This is that type of environment is what I'm trying to present to y'all. This is that Micah type of environment. You got all the juices that you have in your body. Bring it here when you're trying to create, man. This is what's going on right now, man. I am very impressed. I'm telling y'all, I am never highly impressed, yo. I'm not gonna say never, I'm just not highly impressed a lot. A lot of people say this and do that and do that. It don't be really impressive to me. It'd be cool, it'd be okay. I'm not a hater, like, yo, do your thing. But if it's not that, I'm gonna say it's not that.
But this shit dope.
No, this shit is that.
This shit dope.
That.
Hey,
no kizzy.
No cap.
We are appreciating this hospitality. Shout out to the Content Complex, man. We are in here. We are in here. Clap it up for the Content Complex.
Yo, I got County Ryan in here, man.
Clap it up for the Content Complex. We got merchandise in here. Good People, Brown Honest, UTO.
We were tired of being in the basement.
Slow it. Let's bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
County Ryan in the building, man. He's a part of this situation, man.
Talk about it.
He's one of the first pioneers, yo. He was the Smack DVD of Baltimore, yo. Baltimore Real Talk, man.
And then we got
Stop
the Catacomb.
playing, man.
Oh, man.
We got, listen, yo. The things that we're about to do right now, the things that's about to happen right now, you need to be a part of it.
Yep.
9405 Liberty Road. Come holler at Content Complex. ASAP. I don't know what you're waiting for. I know
I don't know about it yet.
Francis, look, we 40 years old, we 40 plus, right? So we all have kids, right? Okay. If you see some type of talent in your kid that involves with entertainment, come to Content Complex. Bring them here. Bring them here. Like, we are the ones that's going to help that person. You're going to have writers in the building, because I'm a writer myself, and I'm part of this. So no matter what's going on, I just want to help out anyway. I'm a writer. I can write from a woman to a man to an older person to a younger person. I mean, I'm here to help. Like, I'm 40 plus. You know what I'm saying? I do this stuff. I do my music. I do my podcasts and stuff like that, just because that's what I love to do. I don't really seek anything out of it. I don't really care about the money. I work for my money. I work 2 jobs. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here busting and doing everything I need to do, shaking, baking, moving, and grooving. I'm doing all that. This right here is like fun for me. This is peace to me. It's like peacetime for me. So if y'all understand where I'm coming from and y'all have the creative juices like I have, and y'all understand the writing aspect of things, the entertainment thing of entertainment type of things, and the acting and the modeling and all that type of stuff, I love that type of stuff, especially when it's young black people trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? 40 years old, I'm still young, man. Yo, when you 41, 42, you still young. You're not older to an older guy. Older guys say like, nigga, you ain't got shit. You ain't lived. You ain't did shit. like, damn, you told me that at 25. Then you told me that at 35. Now I'm 41, and you still, no, you ain't scratched the surface yet. So we still involved. We still trying to do everything that we got to do for Baltimore, especially Baltimore County. Because Baltimore County we get slighted a lot. We get slighted, right? Who made it out of Baltimore County? Mario?
Sure.
What's Walker wife? Tammy?
Yeah.
Rivera? Cisco from the city though. He danced with the Mighty Mickeys. So it's not as far as entertainment. We ain't talking about sports. Cause we know we got Keon Carpenter, rest in peace. We got Lil Mo from Bowie for real. You know what I mean? She really told the truth. She said she got family in Baltimore, so that's why she got the do and the twos. And she talked like Al accent because she was around her people. But she really from like Bowie and up there, you know what I'm saying? But that's nothing wrong with that either. We welcome all people. Lil Mo is Baltimore to us. She talk Baltimore, she act Baltimore, she is Baltimore to us. You know what I mean? So all I'm trying to simply say is we have the actual studio for everyone that has creative juices to come to, yo. We actually have it. We never had this. When I was growing up, I was a trapper. I'm being honest with y'all. Y'all know my story. This is my show. Y'all know what the fuck I talk about. I sold a lot of drugs. I did a lot of bad things. And I did a lot of good things. But I never had an outlet. I never had nothing for me to be like, yo, Herb, you ain't doing this today, Doug. You know what I'm going to do for you today? I'm taking you to the studio. I ain't had it. You got that now. Ain't no excuses no more for these young boys out here, the young girls out here. You ain't got nothing to do. Remember the Rex? The Rex is not out here anymore. Where's the Rex? What recreation programs that we actually had? When you can go play ping pong and shoot pool and all that stuff. When I was growing up, we had that.
Tell them we got the Big Brother program.
Yeah, we got the Big Brother program in here. You smell me? I'm trying to tell y'all, we out here.
It's for everybody. It's for everybody.
That's what
young
that's
kids,
what I said, from young to old.
growing people that want to learn how to do something. People want to
You have to come to
got an
Content
idea.
Complex.
Yep.
Yo, I don't see nothing else happening in the county that's doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'll say we're doing because I'm a part of this too. I'm going to help them out any kind of way. So I'm a team player. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I'm the star player, if I'm a bench player, if I'm a role player. I'm going to help out. Yo, have to come to Content Complex, yo. You got County Ryan involved, yo. Simple as that, yo. If you don't know what County Ryan is, man, y'all niggas need to go stop playing and Google, man. Go on YouTube and see what Real Talk DVD. He was already on that shit early, yo. He was ahead of the curve before a lot of people, man. That man was the smack DVD of Baltimore, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even really be recognizing like they supposed to. He was highlighting all the young Baltimore people coming up. He was already doing that. He probably just needed help. And I wish I could have helped you at the time. I swear to God I would. Yeah. But I was in my own fucking world, in my own little thing. Yeah, and I tried, I did whatever I could do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But what's up, Sean? You want to interrupt me? What's up, Doug? What's up?
Because I know you was on your
because I'm trying to get my man his
talking your shit. There's a lot of flowers. Yeah, look, this is what we doing here, man. Shout out to the area, man. You know what I mean? We are out here creating, doing awesome stuff. So if anybody want to contact, the Content Complex, you can DM the Content Complex on Instagram. You can shoot a video here. You can do a photo shoot here.
Underscores, no nothing. The Content Complex. Period.
You can book a space. You can come and try to figure out something that you not sure about. We can help you out. We're gonna have a studio, music, photos, shoots. Also, we're gonna have youth programs to make sure that we better the community and the youth. That's important.
Youth program.
So this is about growing as a community. Shout out to Baltimore County. We're gonna keep it rocking. Yo, so some of your topics, what do you think, this vaccination of not being able to work if you're not vaccinated, or you're not able to do this, or you're not vaccinated, or something that I'm asking you, this is a topic that you're strong on.
First and foremost, the first topic we're gonna talk about today. We have no guests. We supposed to have Star. Shout out to Lil Star.
Lil Star coming next week. We're gonna be here.
777 coming back next week.
The grand opening.
The Content Complex.
We're here. We taking over the complex for two weeks. This week and next week we here.
But something happened. Schedule conflict. It was a schedule conflict. Yeah, he coming. Oh yeah, he coming. We got a debut album. Yeah, we got.
Hey, what up?
Oh,
What's up,
even before
L Dizzy had L Dog in the
L Diddy
building.
just walked in the building, man. But look, even after him, turn that down. Even after him, we got Superman. We got Mike in the building. Y'all know who Superman is? The best four-wheeler nigga in Baltimore City. Y'all don't know who. Y'all don't know who Pee Wee is. Oh, he's coming here. No. Oh, he'll be here November 30th. November 30th. We got Superman in the fucking building, man. What is wrong with y'all? He's a Chino of four-wheelers, man. You got Chino on the two-wheeler dirt bike. You got Superman on the four-wheeler. They the two best niggas in Baltimore history, dirt bikes and four-wheelers. I got one of them coming here. Hopefully we can get Chino in. You know. It could happen, maybe. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I'm just letting y'all know we got a lot of revamping that's going on right now. It's a lot of things that's happening that y'all don't even understand. I'm just trying to give y'all some briefing. I don't want to tell y'all everything. I can't give y'all my whole hand. You know how you got playing spades, right? And a nigga see a couple cards. He seen like two. He seen a deuce. He seen a deuce of spade. He seen something, but he didn't see the whole shit. All right, I'll give you that. That's it. That's all you're going to get. You don't know what I got. You don't know if I got the ace, a diamond, ace of heart. You don't know if I got no clubs. You don't know what I got. But I gave you two cards. Boom. I gave you that. So I can't keep giving y'all everything, but I really, really need y'all to support Baltimore media. Support Baltimore media. That's all I'm asking, yo. Subscribe, share, comment, hit the like and notification button. It costs you nothing. No money. It don't cost you $1 just to be like, yo, I don't even like that nigga, but you know what? Yo, fuck it, yo. It's for Baltimore. Or if I do like the nigga, I fuck with yo. I'm gonna just do that. You don't even have to watch it. I prefer you to watch it because it's hood therapy, right? That's what we call this, hood therapy, right?
For sure.
I think you should watch it because you might get a lot out of it. But what I'm saying is, yo, just support Baltimore media. Content Complex meets Keep It a Stack podcast, yo. This is the first show, the first anything that happened in this building, and it happened tonight. And I am very honored to just, even express that and expound on that. You know what I'm saying? I really, really love people who are creative, yo. I'm really into that, yo. That's just me. People are into the routine, going to work every day and come home, they work every day. This is all y'all do. No, I like to do more than that. I don't like to just go to work every day. Sorry, guys. I like to, it gets boring after a while. You start doing boring shit. You start doing shit
very redundant
to help your boringness, if that's a word. You know what I'm saying? You start trying to do other things to not be bored. Like, no, it gets redundant. Yeah, it just get repetitive. Like, man, I'm getting tired of just going to work. Come home, you pay your bills. It's the same shit. Going to work, come home, pay your bills. Nigga, I like to do extra shit. I like to do things that's innovative, creative, things that other people that are not doing. I get a kick out of that shit. I don't give a fuck if I win at it or lose at it. I don't care if you know what I mean? I just like to do it. It's not, my saying is, if you don't try it, if you don't never try it, you'll never know if you can win or not. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know. You'll never know if you took that shot, if you can make the shot or not. You'll never know. Some niggas scared to take the shot. Nigga get the ball, he panicking. Oh, rest in peace, Horse too, yo. Yeah, wow. I know I said that last week, but his viewing and his funeral was Thursday. Okay. I couldn't make it. I was at work. I was on my way to get there, but I didn't know. It was a whole mix-up of what it was. I thought it was a viewing, but it was actually everything all in one, and I didn't know that. But Horse, I was trying to make it there. I talked to Zoe, talked to everybody that was close to him, Bo Gandhi, Kevin Francis, my heart goes out to his sister Mandy and his family and everybody. Horse was one of them. He had one of the best turning burns I ever seen, on his court. Like, far as like regular dudes, you know what I mean, that wasn't in the league. This nigga had a turn burn like Jordan. Nigga would hoop with a fitted cap on in the back. This nigga was ill. Like, Horse was foul. Yo, he never called foul. I was like, man, it's 13, it's 12 to 12, we going to 13. This nigga get hacked, he don't say nothing. If he missed a shot, he be like, I'm like, nigga, why you ain't call ball? And then, you know what I mean? That's one pet peeve I ever had with him on the court. Other than that,
too many people dying, man.
Yeah, and come to find out he had stage 4 cancer.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
And he had a heart attack. That's why he passed away.
Wow.
So
We gotta-
he was already sick before that happened.
Shit is crazy.
I'm telling y'all right now, yo, if you sick, if you going through something, if
Live
anybody,
your life.
tell your loved one though, yo.
Let's-
Tell, like,
Live your life.
you don't have to tell Instagram and Facebook and
Live-
all that, but you
live
tell
your
your
life.
people that you fuck with. Yo, I'm going through something, I'm dying or whatever, so we can figure it out and help you out and make sure you know you die your best days. You know
One
what
of
I'm
my
saying?
best lines from Weezy. Rich as a bitch, but I can't buy tomorrow.
Whoa,
That's why I go hard, ho.
man.
Yeah.
That's my favorite line from Weezy, man.
Can't buy tomorrow.
Live your life, man. He rich as a bitch. I can't buy tomorrow, though, shorty.
It's about getting checked up too, man. Trying to do your best to be healthy, man. You know, and we gotta continue to do that as people. Just
blood
we
work
can't
down.
go, yeah, we can't go years and years without just
Gotta
making
get a
sure
physical.
try to get our health
Get your
as
physical. Get your physical.
yes. If you can, man. If you got a doctor, make sure y'all just make y'all checkups.
Get your physical.
Try to get them every year, man. That's what it's about.
Yep.
And take care of your family. Make sure you got your life insurance together in case anything happens. And if you're healthy, get you some life insurance, man.
Can't buy tomorrow, though.
Peace
No.
and blessings to the horse, yo.
Peace and blessings to horse.
Courtney, man. He was
The
the
boy,
one nigga that
Winfield
loved Buckshot
legend.
like I did.
Winfield legend.
He was one of the one niggas that loved Buckshot Shorty like I did. We at one time Buckshot had the crown. Y'all niggas don't know. If y'all know hip hop, Buckshot had the crown for like 2 years straight. He had the crown until Nas came out. Till that Illmatic shit dropped, and then shit got a little different for niggas. And then Biggie hit it. You know, and it got a little different. But before that, right before that, Buckshot Shorty, I Got You Open, had the crown. And Horse was one of the guys that me and him would argue to other niggas about how good he was and how he was the best and all that. You know, that's something that me and him had, yo. That was a real good thing that me and him had, yo. We love Buckshot. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But rest in peace to Horse, yo. Love you, yo. See you in the afterlife, my nigga. And we gonna start off with this vaccine, yo, cause I ain't got a lot of rap for a lot of niggas, man. I do got a lot of rap, but I ain't got a lot of rap to start something, man. We going to this vaccine, man.
I got an opinion on this too,
Man,
but you go
I'm
ahead.
just saying, Kyrie say, shorty. All right, now to clean it up, Kyrie said he's not against the vaccinated. He's not against the unvaccinated. He's not saying he's an unvaccinated type of person. He's not saying he's a vaccine type person. Basically, he's saying, let me make my decision when I feel like making my decision, because when basketball started in the summer, they didn't say this was going to happen. These rules didn't apply. New
Now
York
they
wasn't
put mandates
mandated.
in, right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he was like, he thought I was good without taking the shot.
Right.
So when it actually happened, he had to make a decision. So before he even made a decision, the NBA made a decision. They said, well, you just can't play home games. Well, Brooklyn made a decision.
Because of
Can't play
New
home
York.
games.
Well, actually, New York made the mandate.
But Brooklyn
because
said,
you live in New York.
so Brooklyn said you can't play home games, but you can play away games. So basically, he was still, all right, okay, I'll play away games. No, then after a while, they said, no, you can't play no games.
Because they said he
We're gonna
can't.
sit
So
you
the
down
mandate is
until-
for New York City, but
So he can do
Now
four-
it's past New York. You're getting sat down.
because
You're
he
not
said,
playing no
if you
game.
can't participate with the team fully, we just going.
We just gonna do without you.
Right. Because basically, New York made a mandate. New York,
Cali.
LA,
Mm-hmm.
certain places had a mandate.
Oh,
but
yeah.
did y'all see the post on it, or just some information that New York City police is not mandated to have the
That's
vaccine?
what man L was talking about.
That's
Yeah,
how
I had
Oh, I don't know about the police. I'm just saying they put a mandate in the New York City, New
Y'all
York.
keep trying to fight
Right,
the
but why-
police.
right.
Yeah, I don't know about the police shit. You
Y'all
saying
keep trying to
police
fight-
Yeah, this was-
eliminated from it? You saying?
this was reported that New York City police are not mandated to have the
Reported from
vaccine.
where?
From
It
New
was-
York,
Like, where we
New
see
York
this at?
Times.
I saw it,
like
it was
on
an
Facebook or
article.
some
I don't
shit?
have no factual
It
things,
was
but
a
I
source.
it might have been a
What's the
source.
I want to know the source.
What's the real source?
Because a
Look.
lot of people, like I be like, you know, I have a business. Some of the guys out that work for me, they look at sources that don't make sense. So they telling me why they don't take the vaccine is because they getting all this information from like Facebook and different
YouTube.
places that not really validated places where they get the information from.
Yeah.
And I'm telling them that
From scientists.
some of those places that y'all getting that information from, you gotta realize other countries feed that information over here because they don't want us to succeed. The
You
same
know-
way they did with Hillary Clinton why she didn't become the president is because Russia put out a whole bunch of negative shit and they filtered it through Facebook and all these different things, and people seeing all these little skits and videos, and they believe in that shit, but it's not really valid sources. Where they get
I actually agree with Kyrie to the point where the U.S. they have been lazy to have this vaccine to pump into us to try to help the American people, right? But the American people are lazy because we're the most obese people. We're not that healthy. Other countries are more healthy than we are, right? So he probably looking at it like I look at it too. A lot of us don't take care of our bodies, so they trying to make us take the vaccine and do more of the the boosters to make sure we all good, right? But at some point, some of us don't need it though.
I'm laughing at Freddie. Freddie gonna tell me Kyrie retarded.
Some of us don't need it, but Kyrie should take it. No, I think he should take it though because of course he's paying.
Mentally disabled.
Right.
But he said Kyrie mentally disabled. Stop.
He should take the vaccine because for his team and he's healthy, man. It's okay to take the vaccine if you're healthy, but you still got to take care of your body after you're healthy. But the forcing thing is a problem. You can't force somebody to do it and say, you got to do this.
I agree with you with that.
You got to do this.
You don't have to force. You're not. Look, hold up. You're not forcing anyone to do anything. This is the mandate. This is my.
Well,
this is
the
my
thing is,
company.
if you want to play with this, if you want to play in the NBA, you gotta take it.
Right, exactly. He's getting paid a lot of money, right?
So it's still your choice. It's not your choice.
You want to give up these M's?
Okay, but look, if you want to play with the team, you take the vaccine. If not, don't take it.
Right.
It's a mandate. It's just. I mean, your kid goes to school, right?
Right.
When your kid came to school, you have to show a number
immunization,
and that's where and that's where I agree with that. Because you gotta get those shots.
So why you ain't saying them then?
Right. Unless they
y'all never knew about the research that they did on that type of
unless
stuff.
they had the vaccines that they wanted,
sign that damn
your son cannot come to school.
You signed that transcript and that was that.
Plain and simple.
You didn't look into it. You didn't do no research. You didn't do all this this fake woke shit. You didn't do none of that.
So look, we believed in science then.
You want to just child to go to school?
Why not believe
in it? Work, right?
So why not believe
That's
in
what
it
it was.
We've been believing in science. Why not believe in it now?
You believe in your.
We all are fucking. We all went through shots. We got different shots for different things. That they back in the day that things that people died because of. You
couldn't go to school unless you.
know what I'm saying?
My thing is this, yo. A shot is not gonna fix your immune system. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? Number two is you still got to take care of your body.
Of course.
You don't have to take it if you feel as though that your body is equipped. No. I'm just gonna listen. I'm just saying in general, if somebody personally, because personally I feel like I didn't. With or without it, I'll be fine, to be honest. And I feel like I need to take it just because I want to make sure that I'm good. But I don't feel like you should be forced.
That people died from back in the day, in the 60s.
The Spanish flu was worse than
Spanish flu.
Because I didn't take the flu shot till like a couple years ago, but I didn't really take the flu shot every year though.
But when you was a kid, every year, until you was like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Of course now, yeah, of course.
Vaccines every year.
So
of course.
So what I'm saying is, if you didn't take those just because you was in shape, doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean Doesn't mean nothing, right? That means nothing, right? You still need to take it.
Yes.
That's why I feel like he should take it. But right. That's what I'm saying. I think his message.
You did research, you didn't, Doug.
I think his message is
you
not.
You scientist, you studied science, you studied.
You study immunity, right?
But if you didn't, you go on YouTube, you go to Mason.
But do you think he's like making like a monumental like stands to make people change what they doing? Like, do you think he's doing it for like? I mean, what
you think there's a reason behind it?
Yeah, like, is he going to make some change behind it? Yeah, right. Is he going to do something to try to make some change behind this? Or what is his point? Right, what is his point?
The only reason why you're not taking it is because you think the white man putting something in you. Just say it.
That's whack. Yeah, that's whack.
That's all it is.
If you think that's whack.
Trying to kill you. So if you got thousands and thousands, millions of white
people. Right, but if you take that's whack though.
You got millions of white people taking it also, so they're trying to kill them too.
No,
so what are we talking about?
They're putting a Band-Aid on a bleeding wrist, yo. You can only take care of yourself, man. It's okay if you don't want to take it or not. But the thing is, you can't make it more of a forceful thing for everybody.
Yeah.
You gotta make it for what your decision wants to be. At this point.
When you go to school, when you sign up for school, when you take your kid to go to school, they have to show all these different things that they've had. So the same way this is being mandated, those other shots We're mandated too.
Yes.
It's just that we're in the moment of this one.
Now y'all figuring out.
And if you
what
getting
mandate
paid-
We're in the
Everybody
moment
don't
of
even
it.
know what mandate
And look,
is.
if you
It's
get
just-
right, if you getting paid,
wasn't there when they had those other diseases out.
right,
because
and if
you
you're getting
wasn't
paid
alive.
250,000, and a lot of people getting paid a lot of money to do a lot of things, but if you're getting
It
paid
ain't
200,
about money really.
but if you're getting paid
It's
a lot of
about
money
death.
to show up to work,
It's about death.
Can I say
It's
something?
not about money.
I don't like fake smart niggas, yo.
But no, it's not about money.
I'm not into the fake smart.
But it's
It's
not
either
about-
you know about it or you
you
don't,
don't,
yo.
right.
But it's not
Stop
about
acting
money.
like you know about. It's like somebody trying to tell me about basketball or trying to tell me about hip hop. Yo, if you don't really listen to hip hop, you can't tell me about hip hop. If you don't really watch the actual NBA games, you can't keep telling me about the stats on ESPN. You don't really know. Just be honest with you. I don't know, yo, and I ain't, stop
You got
trying to act
people
like you
taking
smarter than
Depo.
what you
You
are.
got people taking Depo shots.
Stop that shit,
and,
man.
and all these other
That
different things.
Man, you got Brazilian butt lifts.
All these different things.
Women
You
putting
trying-
cement in their ass.
Right, all these different things. But
the
now
fuck?
you got a problem with this?
And y'all fucking them too. So
That doesn't make sense.
the unvaxxed are fucking the
It
women
don't make
with
sense.
the
So
cement.
to conclude this, we're
That's what
not.
I'm trying to
You
tell
can't be
y'all.
upset about. You can't be thinking like the white man is trying to do this. to you.
Exactly.
That's. It's not about that. It's not about that. You should take it because it definitely will help your immune system, yo. It'll help your immune system. If you lackluster in some areas in your immune system, it's going to help you.
Even still, but it's just going to help you not get as sick as you
It's
would
just.
get.
It is going to
I
help
just
you.
think it's the right thing to do. We're gonna wrap this up because I don't really want to keep going to the vaccine. We've been doing vaccine for a while.
Right.
But I get it now because of Kyrie not taking the vaccine, and it puts a real damp mark into the NBA community. He's supposed to be playing for the Brooklyn Nets for the championship. So a selfish person like myself for sports, I'm a selfish person for sports. You should take it, nigga, so you can.
And that's your favorite player. That's
my
look at
favorite
the
player.
irony of that.
Yeah,
The
him
irony
and
of that. Such an irony.
They niggas don't know that. They think I'm just nigga. Kyrie is my favorite.
You want him to
player.
take the vaccine, but he doesn't want to
He
take
don't
it,
want to take it because he's so.
and he thinking dumb.
Is you Black Power or what are we doing?
What is your goal?
What are we standing on?
Yeah, what are you
Tell
really
me where we
standing on?
stand. Stop.
He didn't say you
Answer
Talk,
to Stephen
yeah,
A.
talk
though.
exactly what you're supposed to
Stop
talk.
worrying about
That's
Stephen A.
that's what I'm upset
He
about.
said he not.
He need to
He said
explain.
he's not
He don't know how to explain
anti-vax,
it.
He's not that. He said he's not nothing yet. But that's the answer you would give someone when your back is against the wall. You don't have an answer. So what are you gonna do, nigga? So which brings me to this: what are the plans for the workers? Because everybody can't be entrepreneurs. Everybody can't be a boss.
Can't.
Everybody, if that's the case, there will be no workers. So if every human being was bosses and had the boss mentality, who would work for you and you would make money? Answer that one. Get your own. All right, get your own. I still need somebody to work for me. So that's what I'm trying to. Y'all can't outsmart yourselves with certain things, yo. You gotta be honest and keep it a bang, yo. You have to have workers. You have people that just like to work. They don't want to be a boss, yo. They don't want to be a supervisor. You have people that have supervisor positions and they turn them down because they don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with the paperwork. I don't want to deal with the headache. I just want to go to work, take care of my family. You know what I mean? Go home, put my head down, go to work, come on. So what are you talking about the workers when it gets mandated? You got the workers, right? I'm not getting vaxxed. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. So what is the plan? Give me a plan. No one has no plan. No one. You just know you ain't taking it. Nigga, that means you must don't got no kids. You just live by who you live for? Nigga, some people had to take that vaccine because they family, because of their family. Like, I'm just gonna take it because everybody in my house got it. Or, you know what I'm saying? Why are you taking the vaccine if you don't want to take it? You know what I'm saying? In that area.
It's a sacrifice that you got to take for others. Like, I might not want to put this in my body, but I'm gonna do it to make sure that.
What you think is in it though? I want to know what y'all think will happen. Your limbs gonna fall off?
Yeah,
I'm
not
good.
thinking that.
What
I'm
the
not
fuck?
thinking
You haven't taken it?
No, I've been vaccinated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about none
What
of
do y'all
that.
think? I just want to
That's
know
whack.
what you think is going to happen to you when you take it.
Right, like what are
Like,
you?
what's
I told you
happening?
earlier, I'm good with it,
What's
with
in
it
your
or without
brain?
it. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter. But the thing is, I'm gonna take it because I feel like it's gonna help me, or either way, I'm gonna be fine. Either way, it's gonna help my family. Either way, it's gonna help people around me. Either way, I'm not thinking about myself. I'm thinking about others.
There you go.
I'm thinking about other people. I'm not just thinking about myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I looked at it, and I look at it like either way, I'm gonna be fine because I feel like my immune system is good enough to withstand it, whatever it's gonna take. Like when I took it, I didn't get sick at all. I didn't feel nothing at all. I was fine. I never had COVID to this day. I'm fine. But I'm still going to take it to make sure either way God got me. I'm not tripping. That's how I look at it, to be honest.
Moving right along.
That's what it is.
All right. Not ending up with who or what you started with, whether it's a relationship, business, job, school, etc. Meaning, if you start something, right? Start something, me and Black, we got this idea. Oh my gosh, we got this big idea. We started it together. We put our money into it together. We put our plans into it together, our time into it together. But all of a sudden, Black don't feel like doing it no more. I ain't for this shit no more. The residuals ain't coming quick enough. Or whatever he trying to get out of it. I don't know why he's want to stop. Maybe his girl telling him, stop dealing with him. Or whatever. Why you stopping is on why you stopping. That's your prerogative. But you may end up with someone else that you didn't even know that you was going to even end up with, and y'all never even started nothing together. Or her. You know what I mean? That's why I said business, relationship. So what do y'all feel about? I want to get some feedback of what do y'all feel about? Look, they starting the content complex, right? Are they going to end up together? Hopefully, we pray. I really pray that they all end up together. Is it going to happen? Who knows? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is life. This is what we got to understand what's going on. Are you going to end up with the person you started with? And if not, what do you think about that? How do you feel about that? Is it a knock against the person that started it, or the people that started it? Is it a knock?
No.
So
People grow apart. Things happen.
And
Change.
things change, bro. But you sound cliche. Everybody, we all say that.
Things change. The people change. You know what I mean? People grow up. People change. You know what I mean? So you start with some person, they feel this way about something. The next thing you know, they feel a different way.
So you
know
think?
what I mean? You marry, or you get with your high school sweetheart, and y'all go to college. Y'all go your separate ways. Y'all learn different things. Your ideologies change. And after a while, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not the same. She not the same person that you knew, and you not the same person that she knew. You know what I'm saying? Shit is different now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that happens. People grow apart. That happens a lot of times.
So all right, we get that. So my thing about keeping it stacked podcast is about solutions, yo. Like we could have debates, arguments, all this shit. Everybody got their own opinion. What is the solution to this type of situation? Especially for Black people. We talking about us right now.
That's communication.
People
talking.
A lot of people don't like to talk.
Talking.
They like to talk to somebody else about shit.
Knowing what you like, what she like, what he like, you know what I mean? Talking. Communicate.
Gotta communicate.
Understanding where each person is at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, y'all might have been at one place at one time, but 5 years down the road, y'all at two different places now. You know what I'm saying? She into the church now, and you know what I mean? Shit done changed. Shit different.
Shit done changed.
Yeah, shit done changed. Shit a little different.
So when change come, what are you supposed to do? Fold?
Nah.
Adapt?
Communicate, I guess. Communicate and talk about the changes and see if that works for each other.
So communication is number one, right? So if you're not talking to your significant other or your business partner,
you'll never know.
You're not never gonna ever know. But you know the messed up part. The reason why I'm bringing this up, you know the messed up part about all that. That person that you supposed to be talking to, y'all supposed to be communicating with, that person communicating with somebody else.
And another
that's
problem.
where the problem lies.
How you?
Niggas scared to talk to each other.
Hold on.
What you think a nigga gonna get swung on? I think niggas scared to get banged in their mouth.
Hold on.
No, ain't no hole. That's real.
So now they got two different
Nigga, we
people.
talking about real shit, nigga. You can start something with somebody, and
You
then
talking
not
about a bit,
end
right?
up with that
This is
person.
this
now
is
they
a
got
good
two
topic, like
different-
you
But
saying.
they didn't even talk. He said communication, so we gonna talk
Like
about
you saying,
they
just
didn't
like-
even talk about why they just fucking ended it.
Just like this, we
That's-
just
I'm
like
about to
this.
say a
Not just like this. We just
derogatory word.
relax.
That's clown shit.
Just like we just came in here and we were building something from the ground up, right?
That's right.
We came in here, we showing of course,
This is
Be More
gangster shit to
Kev,
me.
Be More Kev showing love, of course. You know what I mean? You already know what it is. We showing love. Baltimore Kev showing love. We in here, right? Let's just say, or you know, what I mean, you might, or you in Black, for instance, y'all had doing y'all thing for this line. You can't sacrifice something for Black. Like, yo, can you change this? Yo, like, yo, I think this is not what we should be doing. Yo, you think you can change this?
We have that report.
Like, can you have a conversation with somebody, like you saying, to say, like, yo, some things not good for me, yo. You think you can fix this for me?
I think you
How
should.
difficult is that to have a conversation with somebody, yo?
I think you just should though.
It's not, but
see,
some
my
people
thing
don't
is, I
because-
think you just should do it. Why you're not doing it is the problem.
I think they're so used to what they've been doing.
Right. Somebody's so used to what you're doing, you don't want to change.
What they've been doing, and you never change. But you've been for this person for 10 years or whatever.
People don't want to change. But listen though, this is a good question too. So do people only change for money?
Now they done changed up a little bit.
So they only change for what though? Like what makes that person make that change?
Experiences,
Money,
experiences, life,
Fulfillment, purpose,
fulfillment. They learning themselves more. You gotta understand.
growth. You gotta grow.
Control.
Do you want to grow?
Control.
Right.
When you're in high school, you don't know who the fuck you are.
At all.
When you're
think you do.
25 or whatever, you don't really know who the hell you are.
You be wanting to know.
You still learning yourself.
Exactly.
So you get with somebody in that young age, you think you knew what you liked,
but you didn't.
but you didn't really know what the fuck you liked. You thought you did,
You didn't.
but you didn't know.
It's the truth.
Until you introduced to some other shit. You said, "Oh shit, I don't really like
It's
that."
okay to change and
As much
grow.
as I did, I like this. You know what I'm saying? So when you're young, you don't really know what you like. So when you get with a woman and you're fucking 20 years old, whatever, you don't really know that that's the woman you like, or you like what she's doing. You think you do. That's what she's doing for you.
So your question was proposed to both though, Heat, right? Like relationships with, your significant other, but also business relationships too, right?
That's what I'm saying. It's not just relationships.
It's not just relationships.
It's just friendships, nigga.
Or friendships,
You
right?
might be a best friend with a nigga for 15
Right.
years.
And then you realize I don't like
Y'all
what
was
that
for
nigga
15
doing.
You gotta hang your hat on something, some type of good moral. What do you hang your hat on with it though? That's the thing.
Like where
Good
did-
people.
All right,
People change.
you know where it began at, and you know where it ended at. But then where did we? You know what I'm saying? Where did it cross? Where did it mess up at? And I think a lot of people are scared to actually tell the truth about why it messed up. Just if you did something, say you know what, this is humanity. This is humility. Just like I did this. I messed up, I am so sorry. I think people are scared to just be vulnerable. I don't know why.
What about?
I just think people are scared to be vulnerable, Y'all niggas be vulnerable with them women though, when y'all motherfuckers, you messed up, baby, please, and all this other shit. Be vulnerable with your homeboy, with your business partner, or with it don't have to be just because you have the pussy. I'm sorry, vagina. It don't have to be just sex. Or I can't have sex with her anymore because I messed up and now I have to make up for it. It don't have to always be about that. It's a lot of other things that people mess up with, besides sex, Sex is sex, cool. Fucked up. You cheated on her. She don't want to fuck you no more. She gonna fuck your homeboy now. She might fuck somebody that you know. All that shit can happen. Cool. But if you're a heterosexual man and or a woman and y'all have a business relationship and y'all have no ties together and y'all not doing none of that type of stuff together, I think y'all should be able to talk it out way quicker than a relationship. I get that. Relationships is kind of touchy. Babies be involved, children and shit. It be a lot of touchy other stuff that go on with relationships. But a friendship, I be wanting to know why niggas stop fucking with a nigga. How some niggas be like, man, fuck him. No, I'm human. Why you stop fucking with me, Like me and you can have this conversation tonight, today, in front of no one. Just me and you in a studio room right here. In Content Complex. We can just lock each other in and let's talk. What's up, what happened, I think people are scared to be vulnerable, I just think,
Just admit when you're
it's
wrong.
not just men.
Have a
Women too.
conversation.
Women be on some goofy shit too with that vulnerability shit. They be trying to act like they having a good time and living a great life.
Everybody won't be right,
But really, they be really fucked up inside, lonely inside, sick inside. This is hood therapy. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, I do this podcast, to help others. You know what I'm saying? Not just to promote, not just to market. It's not about just trying to get some money. It's not always about money. Just to help, Niggas be needing help, and nobody won't. A person might be watching this, right, and never comment, never like, never do nothing. They might have subscribed, maybe, but they just watch it, and they get a lot out of it without me even knowing that. They might not even tell me like, Herb, because I get people to say, Herb, you said some real shit, or Black said some real shit the other day, I love it, and shout out to everybody who watched Keeping It Stacked, Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for just, understanding where we coming from, and we're building. We're not a big, multi-million-dollar company. We're just, some dudes from around the way, nigga, trying to make it happen. Trying to make it shake. But
we stars, nigga.
I just think that we should be able to talk more, like you said. Communication is key. I think we should be able to talk more. You know what I'm saying? without getting banged in your mouth or nigga ready to shoot you, all this other goofy ass
I think
shit.
a lot of that,
Talk,
a lot of that's about God too, man. A lot of people don't not being honest with themselves, man.
See, religion is a different thing because you got people that, you know, you might have an atheist that know how to communicate. Then you might have a person that love God to death and don't know how to communicate. So you can't really,
I think it's about being who you are.
it's just about,
You gotta
it's about
find
keeping
you.
it a stat.
Yeah, being you.
What the fuck did I do?
Some people don't mind lying. No, but some people don't mind lying. Some people
I
don't
don't
mind
wanna be
telling.
around them.
Listen, some people don't mind lying. Some people don't mind getting over on people. Some people don't give a fuck about care about your feelings and what you're going through. Some people just don't care about none of that
That's
stuff,
devilish.
and that's just a fact.
That's devilish.
And that's exactly. They just and
dishonest,
if y'all
it's
grew
not
up,
loyal, that's
it's
something
all
I
about
don't
what they
wanna
trying to
be- I don't wanna be
gain.
around
They
that.
trying to gain something. It's always about somebody
That's
trying to
goofy.
gain something.
Yeah, I don't want to be around
That's
that.
not right. We not on that type of time around here. That's what we not doing.
Hold up, we got people talking. Okay.
What you saying?
Leaders say you don't know what you like until you find who you are. Many don't find who they are until after the age of 27. Unfortunately, some still remain lost, ruining all types of relationships due to not knowing themselves first and foremost. You're right. Not knowing yourself can fuck up something else that you might have good going
It takes
on
a while to know.
because you don't know yourself.
Yeah,
Say it takes 20 years to know somebody.
It takes a while to know yourself.
You know what I'm saying? They say it takes 20 years to know another person. Like, it takes 20 years. I know this nigga for more than 20 years. So I know this nigga. I know this nigga like the back of my hand. I know what's going on. He know me. So it's like we could bounce off each other. I know my brother. That's my brother. I know this nigga since he was 0 years old. Since he was in my mother's belly. So it's like, I know that person. But you got people that, you know, hook up with people that they really don't know and they feel as though they do know them. Until all hell break loose. Like, you know, all right, from a man perspective, I thought I knew you, girl. Girl, you ain't the one. You ain't the one. You ain't the one I thought. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got their own little pet peeves and ways and, you know, weirdness or, you know what I mean? Everybody got their own little thing, yo. Everybody don't like everything that you do just because I like you don't mean I like everything you do.
Mike
bro.
Tyson said something really important, yo. Life is about, if you can't discipline yourself, yo, you got a problem, yo.
Better.
You got to discipline yourself on something.
Better.
Like if you just walking around like you can just do whatever you want, nobody never count you, no accountability, no discipline in your life.
I don't even wanna hang
That's a
around people.
problem, yo.
I don't like being around black people, yo. I like people who have a purpose. Like if you have a purpose, and like I said, yo, I'm gonna end this. We're gonna end this conversation. That topic. I love creative people. I don't even like being around people who are not creative, yo. That's just where I'm at in my life at this point. I'm 41, about to be 42 next month, November 9th. I don't want to be around uncreative people, yo. It's not that I don't like you. It's not that I don't hate you. It's none of that. I respect. Respect is respect. Love is love. But I can't be around you if you're not trying to build and do something, yo. I don't care about you going to work and for your family. We all got to go to work for our family. What else are you going to do, though? What's your legacy, nigga? Niggas don't be having no legacy. Niggas don't really got real legacies, nigga. Niggas don't even remember niggas for real, man. That's real shit.
Crackhead Jermaine.
See?
What I mean?
See?
What happens,
That's real shit.
legacy is
You might
about,
have knew about Joe, you heard, you seen him, but
That nigga was
nigga ain't
what was
got-
his real legacy? Because he had a whip.
Right, because it was
Because
sweet
he
in the
wore
rain.
suede in the rain. That right there let me know that she was a goof.
no,
Right,
the
right.
the
That's what Biggie
legacy,
was really trying to
That's what
say.
you're saying, yeah.
Like,
The
yeah,
legacy-
you a slick nigga, but you be doing goofy shit. So, all I'm saying is, yo, everybody gotta stop acting like they better than what they are, yo. Stop it, yo.
Yes.
Stop it. We're minute. We're minuscule to the world. Like we're a piece. Like we're not even a piece of the world. It's how little you are. Even celebrities. Yeah, they're more notified. People know them, but you're really minute because once you're gone, you're gone. The world keeps going. Keeps moving.
That's a
The
good
water keeps flowing, the lava and the volcanoes keep getting hot. All that shit keep going. Tornadoes are still gonna come. Hurricanes are still gonna come. All that shit still gonna come regardless if you here or not. So stop thinking you bigger and better than who you are, yo. That's all I say, yo. And come together, yo, and make something happen, yo. Stop trying to do stuff on your own. I told you about that team shit, yo. We didn't have this team shit too many goddamn conversations about teamwork, yo. Can't do this shit by yourself, yo. Can't do nothing by yourself, yo. Stop acting like you can, yo. Unless you hit the lottery and now you think you don't need nobody. You still gonna need somebody. You hit the lottery, you still gonna need somebody. You hit it for $40 million today. Right now, $40 million. You still need a security guard, a nigga that's gonna look out for you just in case a nigga bust your head. All that. You gonna need a woman that's gonna be there. You gonna need someone, nigga. Everybody don't think they don't need somebody. Yo, I ain't gonna say kill yourself because I never say shit like that. Yo, but just stay away from me. I don't wanna be around people like that. I like being around positive people that's building and creative and, you know, have thoughts and like to give their thoughts and not hold their thoughts. A lot of people hold their thoughts. They be having these thoughts. They might be thinking about you. I don't fuck with y'all. Say it. Tell me, nigga. Tell me. So I can know how to deal with you from now on. I ain't gonna swing on fight you all the time. I ain't on that no more. That's back in the day shit.
Hey,
now, yo, if you don't fuck with me, you don't like what I'm doing and all that, well, stay away from me, man.
Yeah, we not on that type of time.
But people are on that type of time, y'all.
I'm just saying, we not on that.
Cause you're routine. You go to work, you do what you.
No, I'm positive, man. I help
That's
people.
cool,
I'm a server. I mean,
But you probably was
I
around
want.
at least
You know what I am?
the day
I'm like the key to the source. I want everybody around me gonna continue to progress and build. Believe that. If you're around me, you got some light in front of you. Believe that. That's just me personally. I feel like I touch people. I feel like I help people. My positive energy, my intentions are always gonna be positive and good. So I'm not. If you rock with me, I rock with you. But if you do cross or do something, you know what I mean, I don't whatever. But I pray for that. I already pray for any of that stuff.
Yeah,
So
bad
it blocks.
energy transfer, y'all.
Right.
Bad energy transfer. You can have all the positive energy in the world, but that one little piece of bad energy can get in that soul, yo. You might wild out that day, yo. It happens.
Right. It's about it.
I've seen it.
It's about your
I've seen the most
intention.
positive niggas.
Good karma.
All of a sudden,
Good
what's
karma.
up with y'all? I ain't never seen y'all act like.
That's why you treat people. You gotta treat people a certain way.
The wrong girl. He probably was around the wrong dude. He probably ate the wrong food. He probably did something.
You gotta live a certain way.
Y'all, nobody perfect, nigga.
Nobody.
Nigga, you gonna fuck up.
Nobody
You're
perfect.
gonna fuck up tomorrow. Tomorrow you're gonna fuck up. You're gonna do something dumb. Trust me, you are. It might not be dumb to you, but it's dumb to whatever the fuck you did. It was dumb. It wasn't that smart. Everybody fuck up, my nigga. You gotta just, yo. I hope
Energy is important.
I just hope y'all.
Your positive energy.
I hope everybody, you know, just be prosperous in everything they do. You know, I really believe that teamwork make the dream work. That's all I really believe. I
Working
really
together.
believe that if y'all come together and do something, you could make something happen, yo. That's what Martin was trying to do. That's what Malcolm was trying to do. That's why all our predecessors and our ancestors and all that, they was trying to do that. And it's not happening. It happens when you got money. It only happens when they got a bunch of money. And nigga gonna hang with you because you got money.
No,
What
this
about the nigga who
it's
got
happening
money?
right now.
Jesus ain't had money, right? He had money. You know what he had? He had wealth.
Somebody believe.
He had wealth.
Somebody want to help. Somebody
Yeah,
want to
knowledge.
serve. Somebody want to look
He
out.
had a heart.
Exactly.
So you don't
Your
have
heart.
to have a bunch of money for you to follow or
No.
come along. We can all have $0 together and we can build $1 million empire. Yo, like
Right.
I don't know. You know, everybody,
Showing love. Showing love.
Everybody do what they do, but Wilder, Deontay, goddamn motherfucking Wilder.
Right.
God damn. That nigga that got his ass. Well, he was a fight. It was a good fight. No, let me be honest. It was a great fight. It was entertaining. My man was a warrior. Deontay went out like a true champion, like a true warrior. Like he went hard. Like he ain't quit. He got knocked out. You gonna knock me the fuck? You gonna kill me for this shit? But he went out like a sucker
Very fucking.
afterwards. He didn't give that man a handshake.
Oh, he did?
Told,
Oh, I didn't
he told
know
him
that.
he didn't respect him and all kinds of shit.
Know that.
I'm like, yo, y'all fought 3 times, my nigga. It's the
Right.
third time.
Right.
He got you.
Yeah, I gotta give you the
God damn.
You gotta give me the homage at this point.
Yeah, you got me. You're just a better fighter than me.
Right.
Yo.
Yeah, this is a rap.
I'm not, you know, I'm just going to keep it a bang. I didn't put no money in. I had no dog in his race. I had no dog in his race. I had no horse in his race, but I ain't put no money up. But
You was going with the black guy.
I was. Yes, I was.
It was a black against white thing.
You keep talking about you doing it for the ancestors.
I'm just wondering.
You doing it for this. Nigga, I'm like, yeah, let's.
But what happened? Cause I ain't see the fight. What happened though?
You was geeky because you left.
No, I got some rest. I wasn't tripping about it. Yeah, I'm tripping. I wasn't tripping about it. I take vitamins. I'm not worried about watching the fight. That's not.
He talk that.
Watching the fight is not my
five
things
kids,
to do. You know what I'm saying? I
I got
got
5 kids, nigga.
my peace is more important than a fight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nigga, you just a boring ass nigga, man.
No, man, I'm comfortable, brother.
I don't like being comfortable. See, that's when we different.
No,
I ain't comfortable. I want more.
More what? What you talking?
So what are you doing? Why do you keep doing the things you do? You're not comfortable. You're just talking. You ain't comfortable. No, let's talk. You ain't comfortable, y'all. You do songs. You doing this. You doing that. You doing content complex. You're not comfortable. You want to get better. You want to get to a place where you really want to be comfortable.
Absolutely.
You're just talking.
That's
You're
why
not
that's when I left.
I know you're not comfortable.
No, when I left, I was comfortable leaving.
You was sleepy. Say that, nigga. You ain't comfortable.
I left. I didn't want to watch the fight
You
there.
just said that because you ain't watched the fight and you felt left out.
No, I was good. I didn't need to watch the fight. I was good.
No, you should have watched the fight. Nigga,
No,
it's a fucking boxing match.
I shouldn't. I
The
don't
whole
need
world was
to. Why you
watching.
gonna tell me what I should do? I'm good. I left.
You went to sleep.
I
Sleep
relaxed.
when you dead, nigga.
I
I don't
relaxed.
sleep, nigga. Yeah, we different. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's a good.
We're different.
That's great. That's a good thing.
Yeah. I'm up all
I
day,
can leave.
all
I
night.
leave. I do what I want.
I'm doing something after this. I'm not going home to sleep.
No, I do what I want.
Nigga, you're supposed to watch the fight. Now you can't.
Why
even
was I
talk about
supposed to watch the fight? I don't need to watch the
You know why?
fight.
Look, that's how I start. Because you have a show to do. You have nothing to talk about.
It's not my show. It's your show.
The fight was
Oh, that's that nigga phony.
I was there.
All
The
right,
fight was
all right,
shit.
let's talk about the
We
fight.
know the fight was
All
shit.
right, Tyson Fury. I'm gonna be honest with you. This white boy is skilled. He's skillful.
For sure.
It's not just about fighting. It's not always about fighting. It's about boxing. Boxing is a different world, nigga. To box, you gotta have endurance. You gotta be able to take a punch. You gotta be able to give a punch. You gotta have some type of speed, some type of strength. You gotta have all types of elements, that come to boxing. Boxing is different than just fighting. I think Deontay Wilder's a fighter. He's a great fighter. Like, if we outside, if Deontay bang you in your mouth, you're gonna die or fall. Something will happen to you. But when you're fighting against a boxer, he know how to get hit. He know how not to get hit you. You know what I mean? He know how to take that punch. Oh, I took that one. I ain't gonna take that one too much. Like, that's a boxer. It's a mental thing when it comes to boxing, and it's an endurance thing. The nigga Deontay was Floyd called Deontay and said, "Yo, I want to help you train all that." He turned him down. If anybody know, I'm not the biggest Floyd fan, but I'm a realist. He's the best when it comes down to being in shape. He don't drink, he don't smoke, he's the most insane in shape nigga I've ever seen. Like, if you ever watch his workouts, this nigga run 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, he do neck ups and shit with the weights. He like different, like when it come down to training. That's why he's the way he is, 50-0. He told the nigga, I'm gonna help him. Ooh, make a long story short, he didn't help him because he didn't want the help. The nigga Deontay Wilder don't even run in training. How you not gonna run when you're boxing? He doesn't run. Like, when he trains for boxing matches, he doesn't run. That ain't cute, nigga. That's why your legs was noodles. That's why you was doing the wobble wobble. You don't have no, you're done. His legs was noodles. He was tired by the 8th round. Like, I'm done, man.
That's a fact.
Because you're not doing the things as a boxer.
That's a fact.
You're a fighter. We get it. You want to knock a nigga out. You've knocked everybody out you fought except for him. So
no preparation.
that comes down to the black shit. You keep talking about the ancestors. Remember the ancestors and all. Why you didn't let a black man help you out? Why you let Floyd help you out?
So what's wrong with him?
What, with Deontay Wilder?
Yeah, what happened?
He lost. What you mean?
Goofy.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like you were saying earlier. You don't want no help, huh? You don't want to work out with nobody, huh? You got this, huh? Clown shit.
It was.
That's what you was riding with.
And it showed in the boxing
I'm glad
match.
I didn't watch that
It was
shit.
a good ass boxing match. Like, Deontay was like probably winning at a point. And then
That was your dog.
6th, 7th round came.
He not shape.
The legs, little skinny ass legs.
Like,
Y'all just cut up the body, all big and strong, but the legs. Tyson Fury was out that bitch still like out of shape looking. He looked like he can't jump or do a jump rope. He like he can't, you know what I mean? Stop judging books by its cover.
It's done.
Yo, that nigga Tyson Fury was out that bitch moving and shaking and shit, but it's an art to that shit. That nigga was doing all that shit to fuck with Deontay head, cause Deontay was just looking for that. He just looking for that, that bow. Caught him a couple times, but it was never really flush. Like Fury never got caught flush because of his boxing skills. That's what boxing skills is. It's not just about punching. It's defense. It's all that. It's everything all in one, yo. You can't just say I'm a box because you know how to fight. Because you beat a couple niggas up around your way. Them niggas don't even know how to box or fight. So you already beat niggas up that you supposed to beat up. But when you actually step in that ring or an octagon, you know what I mean, professionally, nah, Jack. Deontay, you should have took Floyd's invite and you should have actually sat down with that black man and built with that black man, yo. Y'all could have really built together, and y'all probably could have did some business together. Yeah, Deontay got $20 million for the fight, and he got 20% from the purse of pay-per-view. So he made some money. Yo. He up. But Floyd, I think people, I think they envious. I think they might be jealous of Floyd, yo. I'm starting to think that now. I told you, I've not been the biggest Floyd fan ever, yo. But I'm starting to think, yo, black people are envious of what a nigga so out the beast said what he was going to do, and he did that shit, and y'all mad at that shit.
Yeah, he went out and did it.
He really didn't. He did it.
He went out and did that.
I think black people are intimidated from other black people that really have those dreams and shit. Like Content Complex, it's a dream, right? This shit is a dream. This is like a thought or idea, whatever. And now it's about like executing. So if you don't execute, what the fuck was the dream for then, nigga? That shit don't mean nothing no more at this point.
Just do it, man.
A lot of people don't just do it though.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. Discipline. You gotta put discipline. You gotta put preparation, plan it, and do it. It ain't that hard.
A lot of people just talk, man. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. We ain't here to just be talking. We really here trying.
We doing it, Herb.
trying to help people
We
out.
doing it, Heat.
Hood therapy.
When you gonna do that versus though?
I do the verse. Why you keep asking me about a verse?
Cause you ready? I mean, you going?
You talking to me about this?
I'm just saying, you ready? We
I'm
signing
the
you up.
best.
Are you ready?
The best.
Put your money up.
Are
I
you
wanna
ready?
bet.
Who
this
you
is
wanna
what I
battle?
wanna
Are you
do.
ready?
No, that's what I want to do. Put money down.
Oh,
'Cause that's what you
Blizzy,
said.
you got
So
no.
stop asking me. I'm doing
First
it
of
for
all, this
happiness
is
and
about a
entertainment.
celebration of the
Don't talk
This
crazy
is
to
about
me, bro.
celebration of Baltimore music. If you want to bet on,
I ain't talking about Ron. That's my brother.
No,
talking
that's what I'm
about
saying.
Baltimore.
Okay.
Because these niggas can't rap for real. A lot
I
of
was
niggas
just
cannot
saying.
rap.
What I was just
They're
saying.
okay.
You want to just come and
Roger
celebrate
Jack,
the music.
salute. He one of them. Moose, I fuck with. Los, he not even here no more, but I fuck with him.
Okay.
And you know what I did with him
Okay.
for a whole hour.
What happened,
Pause.
Herb? What happened?
Hey,
Yeah,
Talk your shit, Herb. What happened?
Whoa.
What happened, Heat?
that shit was crazy.
He went to YouTube rap.
You was there, Blizzy?
No, he said, I
No,
know.
Eggy was there.
Or Eggy was
Call
there?
Bert.
We know Eggy was there.
Call Mike.
We had that. We
Call
already talked
Dino.
about that already.
Call the niggas that was there at the barbershop. The whole barbershop was there. You wasn't there. You never there.
I wasn't there.
You never there.
I was not.
You always just you think you was there. You heard about nigga. You
Shit, man,
never
you
was
never
there.
man.
Man, I be doing me, man. I do what I want. You do
I
what
made
you
the
can.
nigga Lowe's bring on YouTube.
I do what I
raps,
want.
man. That nigga started rapping some shit we heard about 5 years ago. I was like, man, this nigga, he ran out of raps. But you know what he called me? You know what he called me though? Yeah. You know what he called your big brother?
Lowe's.
A ringer. You know what a ringer is? You ever heard of in rec football? You know what a ring was?
You ain't fair.
A ringer was a nigga that
He
you don't
dominated
even
shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So when a
yeah,
nigga
right.
like him that has fans in Germany, that has fans in Brazil, that has fans in
He
Africa,
called you a ringer.
called me a ringer. Cause he knew what the fuck time it was. I'm line for line with mine, yo.
Hey, we gonna do
I don't
battles.
this for
Yo, the
play.
verses. We doing battles, versus. We doing it all
I
here.
did this shit since I was 12 years old.
Baltimore
Not when he
versus-
started when he was 30. I started this when I was 11, 12.
This is
I'm different.
Yeah, you hear that?
monumental.
No, I'm a whole nother nigga. I don't even want to talk. I'm not even that type of. Y'all don't even hear me talk shit about being the best at rapping. I don't even do that. I'm the nigga that promote everybody. I'm the one that put everybody albums out. If you look at my Instagram, you see everybody album. I barely promote myself because I love music. But when it comes down to this line for line shit, yo, doing songs, hooks, flow, style, bars, it's not no one in Baltimore that can keep up with Herb, yo. I'm too much. It's gonna make you mad rapping against me.
So you down for the verses then? That's what you're saying.
Keep talking about it.
I'm just asking you. You down?
Of course. it's
Okay,
Cav.
great. All right, we got
I'm
it.
gonna-
Celebration
I'll
of
do
that.
anything for
Clap
my
it up
shit.
for that,
If
yo.
Cav need the
Heat
verse,
Rock is
he
down
got
for the
verse.
verses. Clap it up, Blizzy. He's ready. He's ready. Get your 20. We ready. Whoever you battle, you're gonna demolish. We already know.
That's not even about the
Keep it a
motion,
band.
but it
You
seemed
keeping
like
it a
that
band.
It seemed like you was challenging me.
No,
about
I'm just
something.
asking you. Yeah, why you always think something challenge? I'm
Because
just asking you a
I like-
question,
I like
brother.
when niggas put money down. I'm a
Bro,
dice
I'm
shooter.
asking you a
Y'all niggas
question.
say, yo, shoot some dice. Put the money down.
Maybe
That's,
y'all,
what
maybe
that's
y'all,
me.
Maybe y'all two should do the verses.
Hey, yo, come on. Are you serious, Blizzy? You joking, right?
No, I'm saying.
That's a joke, right?
You got too much
Hold
shit.
on, where's the? You joking, right? Yeah.
Chad, maybe you should do
How many-
the verses, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm headed to get in on
You got
that.
too much information. You got too much shit down the Chad.
All right, we about to end this. 'cause I gotta-
How many records
I'm about to go
we got?
watch Halloween, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We've been too long. We fucked up. This
We
little
had-
goofy ass shit.
I
We
want
got
some
it back
change.
together.
We hour and 5. in it.
Action Jackson.
Lamar Jackson the best.
Silence.
He's
the
he's
critics.
actually yes. He's answered
Silence
all
the
the haters.
critics.
He the shit. No question.
He's
about
great.
it.
We never out of a game. We
Nigga,
got Justin Tucker and Lamar Jackson. We never gonna be out of a game.
Yo, the nigga had like 5
That's a fact.
records in one game.
We're not gonna be out of a
Yo, the
game.
nigga broke 5 records or set
That's a
5
fact right
records
there.
in one game.
We got them too. We never out of it.
Everybody said he couldn't do this. He couldn't throw. He don't do
Couldn't
that.
pass.
He don't do that. So he do it. He's been doing it all year. So he's evolving. Yo, y'all understand this guy's only 24 years old? Y'all know the age of this nigga? He's 24. Yo, when you was 24, what was you doing? 24.
What that nigga doing?
Yes. What that nigga doing?
Wasn't doing that.
24?
Dominating the league.
It's amazing.
What Hov say? He only
MVP.
17. 17, 16. What he say? He only 16. Yo,
They jump for nothing.
Like fools out there.
can we just be honest, yo? We've never seen a Lamar Jackson,
No.
yo.
No, I don't know.
We just never seen it, yo.
No,
We
no.
just need to be happy about the fact that he plays for us and he's in Al City.
We got one.
I think that we try to like. Some people love it. Some people like me, we love it. We love it. Some people try to.
He's growing his. No, he's growing.
He still gotta do this, but he still gotta do that.
No, he's growing. He's getting better.
Peyton Manning led the league in interceptions his rookie year. Did y'all know that? They gave Peyton chances. Peyton got it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's the black community. I really don't know. Y'all don't want to put it in race because everything.
Why you keep talking about the black? What about the black community?
Because I
He-
love my community and I
What-
hate them at the
who's-
same time, yo.
What do you?
I have a love-hate situation with our community.
What's going
yes,
on?
I do. Huh?
You think they talk about?
They don't support enough. Y'all like to support Europeans. Y'all want to buy designer. You have a black designer that got leather, Italian leather shit, all that shit. A nigga won't even buy it because it's just, because he know the nigga. Or I don't know, he probably trying to hustle it. Nigga, Balenciaga's hustling, you goofy.
All of them.
Yeah, so what is your, you don't want to see a black nigga really make some real money for some reason. I don't like that shit. I just think that shit is probably the most goofiest shit. That's why I'm bigging up this shit, because this right here, you can't stop this. This right here, you gotta come, if you really want to come up and become somebody and create, you gotta come holler at this shit right here, man. I give this shit total props because no one else is doing it. I love innovative shit. I'm into innovative shit. I love to do shit that nobody else ain't doing. Even on the basketball court. You know what they say about me? Man, boy, I ain't never seen no handles like, no why? Because I know niggas wasn't doing what I was doing in games. Not just a Whitfield and Church Lane and all. I'm talking in referee games. I throw this shit. Throw the shame out. Throw that bitch out when a nigga tell me to do it. I was a crowd pleaser. I was one of them niggas that really would do that shit. Yeah. I would just do it. But I knew niggas, nobody else was going to do it. Who else was going to do it? I do it. Fuck it. It don't matter to me. As long as we win the game, you know what I mean? As long as I don't turn the ball over. That's all Rivers cared about anyway, especially in high school. Just don't turn it over. Like, long as the play worked. You could do whatever you did, a little fancy shit, but long as the play worked. I could do a no look. Long as that shit, Magic did it his whole career. That's all Magic did was Showtime. All Magic did was pretty shit. So you didn't fault Magic. You know why? Because it worked and he won 5 championships. So you can't say nothing. He was the best point guard I've ever seen in my life, and no one has ever done that, and nobody ever, I don't think nobody ever will run the show like Magic. I don't think nobody can run a team like Magic Johnson. Not even Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is the best player ever, but Magic is the best showrunner ever. It's a difference when you just everybody behind you like, nigga, I got you. I'm gonna go, you get the ball. You get the ball. What Oprah say, you get a TV, you get a car, that's what Magic was. I don't think, I ain't know, Jason Kidd was close, but I ain't never seen nobody do it like Magic, but.
Hey, LeBron is 0-6 in the preseason, y'all. The Lakers has been
I don't
losing.
think that shit mean.
I mean, this is both of y'all teams.
Yeah, I don't think that mean.
I'm just saying.
No, we don't worry about that.
Okay, all right, just checking.
Bron been in the league for 19.
So they good with Russ and Melo and everybody? Y'all good?
Yeah.
We good?
We ain't gonna worry about no one little.
So Brooklyn not. So Brooklyn going. They not doing
Brooklyn ain't
nothing.
doing shit.
Yeah, so we know they not gonna win it all.
Kyrie ain't playing, they ain't winning nothing.
Okay, so we know Brooklyn not gonna be it.
That's in my opinion. But you got KD fans that be like, shit, they still gonna win. They got James
They gonna make a
Harden.
trade. They gonna do something.
They got James Harden.
They ain't gotta pay him that money, so they gonna do something.
They got to pay him that money. Yeah, they sad him.
No, they not paying him that. They said they
No,
gonna
no,
forfeit
no.
the
They
money.
weren't gonna pay him the money when he was gonna miss games. No, they decided to sit him. They have to pay him all his money. He not miss nothing now. He was gonna miss money if he didn't play. If he didn't play his home games, he was gonna miss that money, and he was gonna play away. No, they sat. They
They're
decided.
not giving him the extension though, is they?
No, it's not. We ain't talking about the extension. I'm talking about the money they
Just
owed
this
him.
year. They talking
Yeah,
about
but
this
they
year.
wasn't gonna give. He wasn't gonna get all the money they owed him this year if he would have just played road games and didn't play home games. Is what I'm trying to tell you. They decided to not play him at all. That's on them.
So they paying him and he's not
Yeah,
playing.
He got like 43.
They owe all that.
Wow.
Cause they just didn't want the distraction. They probably thought they was gonna lose more money. They was gonna win, fucking with the distraction. I mean, who knows? They billionaires. And I ain't in the billionaire business. They billionaires. They playing with different type of money, duh. You know what I mean? But
Hey,
but that's neither here nor there. Like I said, Action Jackson, is evolving right now. He's the best player in the world.
Young
He's the
GOAT.
best athlete in the world. I'll say that. He's the best athlete in the world at this point, right
young
now.
GOAT.
So
And we play the Chargers this week at home.
one of the
1
biggest
o'clock game
games,
tomorrow.
Justin Herbert out there, bitch.
We're gonna get this win.
He out there, bitch, cooking shit. So
Big game tomorrow. Big game tomorrow.
last but not least, topic of the night. 'Cause I'm ready to get out of here. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I gotta go bathroom. I'm gonna step off for a second. But I want y'all to talk about this.
What is it?
Good.
What is it, Heat?
Really good.
What is it, Heat? Hey, yo,
Really
matter
good.
of fact, this is a good
This is
time.
really good.
Segue.
What is a high value woman to you?
High value.
I always talk
woman.
about the high value man. What is a high value woman?
Topics. High value?
Hey, I don't know.
You don't know?
What?
A woman that. Woman that's about, loyal and do it. A woman that's about what she talks about. Consistent. Speak some life into you, take care of the home. High value. She gotta be into God for me, Joe. That's just for me.
Okay.
That's just for me. You can't have no value if you ain't into God. I don't care about what you're doing. Yeah, you gotta have some type of. You gotta bring me some type of safe, just safe place. Give me some way I can talk to you and have some comfortable conversation.
That's a good.
And do you listen? No, that's important, man. You gotta be. Do you listen or you just trying to do what you want to do? That's the thing. A lot of women don't listen to nothing.
Oh, shit.
It's a problem.
About to get spicy.
A lot of women don't like to listen. That's why we don't like dealing with them. Like, yo, I'm good. We rolling out. They don't like to listen
I'm
and
just walking in. I
talk.
don't know what y'all said.
No, just we talking about a lot.
But the question was, what is a high value woman? Not what you don't like about women.
No, they talking about high value and
What is
stuff.
a high value woman to you? What is the ideal woman that a man actually seeks out? Because look, we know the Kevin Samuels thing, right? They always talk about the high value man. Women always keep talking about they want a high value man, So
What
the
is that?
catch-22 is, all right, so if you want a high value man, what do you think who are you supposed to be to get that high value man?
Right.
How are you going to come and grab that high value man and scoop him off his feet and make you take care of you and do all these other little things that some certain women want? But a lot of real women to me, they come with their own. Like real women don't come to look for what you want to do for them. They already got their own. They got shit going on. They want you to add to that. They want you to, you know what I'm saying, add on to it. I don't think a real woman wants you to help them out all the damn time. Like you're a Katniss Everdeen. You're a Septime. You're a Trick. Which one is it? Like, me and my wife 50-50. I done already did the 100 or whatever. What was the percentage shit? I already did the pay all the bills shit. Like I already said, I done went through this before on my
Right.
podcast. But
So they got an
I'm
offer.
reiterating that I've already did that. I've already did the pay the bills and come with the bags from on Dorman and you got buy the jewels and buy the drink every night and the weed and the food and all that shit. All right, you do that. What? That doesn't make me feel like a man. That doesn't make me feel like I'm the man. That shit stressed me out.
Yeah,
Nigga
so
work 2 jobs and selling coke or selling pounds of weed and all this shit. Nigga, that's what I do. I don't know what the fuck y'all do.
they gotta be loyal. They gotta bring you some value to your life. What do you
I'm
value?
just telling you.
I'm just
I'm giving
asking.
you the backstory of why I think the way I think. This is my story. It's me. That's a disclaimer. Y'all ain't got to agree to none of that. I'm telling you what I did for what I used to do
Makes sense.
before the relationship I am in now, before I got married, before I found who I am with now.
Okay.
I already did that. So now I'm like, I don't want to do that again. I need some help. Like, I'm not scared to ask for help, yo, if I need help, yo. I think that's part of being a man. Because a lot of niggas be scared to ask for help when they really need some fucking help. And I ain't even just talking about money. I'm talking about mental. You might need mental help. You might need your wife to just sit you down and talk to you and love you and just give you a hug or, you know what I mean? A nigga might
I mean, your woman should, that should be already a given.
No, it's not.
I'm saying that should be, Herbie. Listen to me for a second.
Why should be?
Because it's a part of our life. Like you say, you got a partner. They should be able to do that. We shouldn't be begging women to give us some type of comfort. That should be already something. I'm just saying that should be already a part of the game. Yeah, that's something. That's what we need to do. I mean, that's what they should do.
Why do baby mothers and baby fathers break up when they're 22, 23 years old?
Because they have no value. Like you said, they have no value. What do you value? You value loyalty, someone that care about you, have some type of empathy for you, that want to help you build, that want to support what you're doing. Some women don't want to do none of that. And that's what we were saying earlier. That's what we said before you came in. They just want to focus on what they want to focus on. If we give them what they want, we just, give them like whatever, money, some dick here and there, whatever. They're going to go about their business. But can you give me anything? What is your value? What are you giving me?
The whole point. That's why I said, what is a high value woman?
A woman that's about God, a woman that's loyal, a woman that can give you some type of like a safe place that you can have a conversation with without judgment.
Okay.
That's safe.
That's definitely high value.
Like, yo, can I just have a conversation with you and chill without you not judging me?
Can I be
Right.
me around you?
Right, can I chill with
I
you?
be me regardless. That's just the type of nigga I am. But
Right.
are you going to accept me?
Yeah, a lot of that. All of that.
Some women don't.
That's value.
Some women don't accept who their man is.
They don't accept who they is. They don't accept themselves. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
They don't accept
A
themselves.
little deeper right there. They don't accept themselves.
That's the problem.
So that's what you think.
They need more value. Women
That's why
need more
we're looking for
value.
women right now.
Hey, I've seen the Dave Chappelle. I mean, not even just the Dave Chappelle thing. Just women in general. Women don't be having that much value in they self. That's maybe the problem. That's a lot of the problem.
Is it a reason behind it?
Yeah, it's the we want to go back to the slavery days and all that shit. We're not doing all that.
We ain't gotta go.
I'm just saying it was taught that women are not valued. They don't feel value. They don't feel value. So we just treat them how we want to treat them, and they don't feel like they need it. They ain't got nothing to
But they
contribute.
bossing up now.
I mean, now, yeah, a
And
lot
I
of them
heard
are.
through the grapevine that women are being taught how to live and how to do their thing without a man. Back then it was about doing everything to get a man or to keep a man and to be with a man. That's what the family structure. You know, that's what was going on back when before we was born. You know what I mean? This is how our ancestors and our great grandfathers and grandmothers had to survive. They had to be together because of racism, because they didn't have power, because the only power they had was with each other and to build, right? Now we got all these rights and all this other stuff. Everybody can go left and go right whenever they feel like it now. Now all of a sudden, this is what they saying, quote unquote. They're learning how to live without a man.
Women are.
So they with women. So women are with women,
That's
and they don't need a
crazy
man.
to me. So what, you a lesbo?
Yeah, they with women. I mean, that's
I
not
mean,
that's not how
what are we talking about? First and foremost, why would you teach a woman to live without a man? You're supposed to teach a woman how to live with herself first, how to deal with yourself, how to get money with yourself, how to hustle, how to work, how to be, all that, basic stuff, basic training type shit you learn in your household. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, man.
the fathers,
It
the mothers
starts
and the
with
fathers. Yeah,
household.
it's with the parents.
That's what it is.
A lot of it's fathers too.
They
that-
say when men don't have fathers in their life, they emotional.
Yeah.
That's what they say, right?
That's
These
the
are
thing.
these are the stereotypes, the stipulations that the society puts on us. You know what I'm saying? We're emotional. We don't have it's all this little slick shit that women would say about a man. But then you gotta go to the reverse side. You wasn't raised in a 2-parent household either. You was raised by a woman like I was raised by a woman. Did she teach you everything? Because she don't know how to fucking keep a man because she don't have one. Obviously, if you was raised in a certain single, we're not downplaying none of that. I'm just saying, if you was raised in a single parent household, you wasn't really taught the family structure and how to treat a man. Really, you really wasn't. I'm sorry. I don't care about your little game that you kick into your daughter and you trying to make us fuck for money. I don't know. You know what I mean? Everybody got these different little things that's going on. But if he wasn't raised around the two-parent household and the father really letting you know what men like and what men you should be going after and the men you supposed to mess with, she gonna fall short when she listens to her mother. Because her mother done fell short.
Yeah.
Right?
They got to be open to listen.
I'm just saying, high value women is hard to get at this point to me, and that's to me. I think high value women is harder to get than high value men. I think there's so many simps out here, so many tricks out here to do anything for these women, man. I done seen niggas turn their own back for their own homeboys, for women, man. Nigga do anything for a woman, man. Nigga do anything for that pussy. I'm gonna tell you that's honest. And women need to know that. And I think women do know that. They play on that. They know niggas be dumb. Niggas be dumb for the Gotti. They be dumb for the Gotti. You hear me? Dumb. We all was dumb for Gotti at one time. We all did some dumb shit.
Yo, pussy rules the world. That's a
you're
fact.
40 years old still doing dumb shit for pussy.
That means you ain't got your thing together.
You ain't right, dude.
Yeah,
but they be hyping these women up and making them think. They be setting women up for failure. I could go, I could blame us and blame the women at the same time. I just think, if you find a good woman that has a high value to herself, I think you should keep that woman. That's to me. After 40, I ain't talking about when you was 20 and all that. You try to, have sex with a bunch of different women just to find the one. All right, you experiment, have your thing, do your thing. I did it. We all did it. No, but what I'm saying is, I just think, if you find a good woman in your life, to your standards, everybody got their own standards. I don't know.
Should keep her.
Me, I just look at it like, I think a woman should always have her own. I don't think a woman should be coming to a relationship without nothing. With just your pussy and your, you should have your own, your own, I think everyone should have their own. You know what I'm saying? That's all I think. You know what I mean? That's me. I think that's the way the black family should, come together and become powerful. You can't become powerful if I'm the only one getting money. If I'm the only one making moves. Nigga, I can take care of my kids too. What you think? You the only one that can go? I make market. I can go get toilet paper and deodorant and cocoa butter and Vaseline and shit. I can do all that same shit because my mother taught me that. So I don't need you to do all that. I can cook my own food too. I can do all that, but what else are you gonna do, man? For real, man. Like, a lot of niggas, fall short because they be, falling in love with the wrong woman, or a lot of women fall short because they fall in love with the wrong man. I just feel as though at this demographic, at this age, I think we should be able to find who we need to find and keep that person, And I don't, I don't discriminate gender, color, whatever y'all, y'all preference and all that stuff. Find somebody, keep them, Not, keep searching. That's what you want to do? Y'all want to keep searching? Some people like keep searching.
Hey, find what's good for you, man. That's what you gotta find.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have a woman on here when we gonna talk about this high value woman shit, because I want to know what a high value woman is from a woman too. I want a woman to tell me.
You talked about this before, I think. Believe
no,
on
we
the show
did
too.
men. We ain't do women. I haven't talked to a woman and say what's a high value.
So you gotta have a woman that's about something. They gotta have something going on.
You gotta be smart.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot going on.
I think that's number one. You have some type of intelligence.
You gotta be in the God too. I'm sorry. You gotta have it. You gotta have some faith.
Gotta have, for me.
That's high value for me.
Yeah, you right. That's for me too. If you ain't into God, you just into
It's
some
not
other
high
shit.
value.
You say, I don't believe in God. Well, you know what?
That's
I
low.
don't believe in you. I'm just gonna keep this shit moving. I ain't mad at you. You do your thing, but I don't believe in you. But thank y'all for coming out and looking at
Yo, clap it up for Keep It a Stack in the spot.
Hit the like and notification.
We coming. Hey yo, we gonna be back here next week.
We got a little
Everything
stuff.
gonna be intact.
777
Live episode next week,
Debut album.
and we're gonna do the verses.
We're gonna have a blast next week.
I versus anybody. It don't matter to me.
Next week we having a blast. I ain't gonna hold you.
We ain't playing next week.
Versus.
We're gonna do the verses.
We're gonna have Ron in here.
Lil Stir gonna be on this joint.
Yeah.
Keep It a Stat podcast
And I got his
live.
album too. I got songs on his album.
Love Maze is crazy.
Yeah, Love Me. This is a dope song.
His album dropped this week or dropped today?
We'll find out next week.
Find out next
Unless he
week.
tell me. You know
He
what
said
I'm
he
saying?
had something to do tonight.
He had a video shoot at 7 o'clock. He wanted to shoot at 10. I'm like, nah, we ain't shooting. We don't do that, nigga. 10 o'clock, nigga. I'm done at 10 o'clock. Like, we overdoing it.
Hey, appreciate everybody tuning in, man. It's been an amazing show.
Hey, yo, holla at y'all when I smile at y'all. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question.
What's up, Sean?
Yo, how many grams? Oh, my bad. How many grams in a brick?
Wow.
Yo, keep it a bang, man.
Do the stack.
Nigga fly high as a bird. Nigga gonna be high as a fucking bird.
It was funny.
Heat Rock 410. What it is though. Take y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish. And you don't speak a lick of it, the game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, you can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know 'em from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy. You ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it. Now let's see if your homies with it, or your name die in vain cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence, and concepts. Content, impact, yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song, yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either gon' walk with you, or you gon' run for them. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till a nigga die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio.
I'm always gonna win. I do it, I do it, I do it again. They say that I can, I show them again. Believe in his plan and stand on my stance. Taking my chance, progress the plan. Put it together, it's all in my hand. I am the man, I do what I want. You do what you can. Never gonna stop, I'm always gonna win. I do it, I do it, I do it again. Shorty got friends, all of them tens. Riding in Benz, Cardi the lens. Girl on a girl, I think lesbians. Lesbians. Open the door, they claim they got goals, they posing for shows. Flicking it up, tell me to tuck, man, look it up. Look it up. Up in the stuck, coming in clutch, price to win up. Price to win up. Bossing it up, calling the shots. Buying a block, open up shop. Selling some merch, putting in work. 40 the drum, thick on the skirt. Walking this beat like a dog on a leash. Baltimore's best, ain't no need to compete. Said what I said and I mean what I mean. No disrespect, I'm believing in me. Built for this life, now I'm making it right. Been through a lot, never ran from a fight. See what I like and I take it tonight. I am too clean, I'm drippy off white. Time is important, can't gamble with life. Can't get that back like a catch on the dice. Time to reverse it, now bring it back twice. Time to reverse it, now bring it back. I'm never gonna stop, I'm always gonna win. I do it, I do it, I do it. Know what it is, know what it ain't. Know when it's real, I know when it's fake. Know when it's love, I know when it's hate. Know when it's gang, I know when it's snake. This is my space, get out of my face. I'm in my lane, step out of my way. Destined for great, crushing grapes. Championships, celebrate. This for them ones, know you relate. This for them guns, tucked in the safe. This for them funds, trust in your face. Cannot believe nothing you say. Saving my grace, eating my plate. Patiently wait, open gates. Making these hits off of this base. First place, I'm winning race. But it's a marathon, rest of it. How you gonna let me catch up? Only the one hit. I done lapped you, your whole clique. Yeah, I'm it. You already know. Smoothie.
To the max.
Ayy. Never gonna stop, I'm always gonna win. I do it, I do it, I do it again. They say that I can, I show them again. Believe in his plan, stand on my stance. Taking my chance, progress the plan. Put it together, it's all in my hand. I am the man, what I want, you do what you can.